10 seconds. Stand by for headlines. Here we go. Coming back in 3, 2, 1.
At 6:30, the coronavirus possibly helping our housing market long term. One expert says people looking to move to Florida are not
Going to second headline.
And solving Florida unemployment.
Stand by, Chris. Coming out to him. Des B.
Investigation underway, and the governor's plan has hundreds of thousands of people wait to collect benefits. Chris?
We're on Chris.
Thanks, Matt. It's our last hot day before the cool
Stand by for the open and see.
Tonight, we're tracking local weather. That's all ahead next.
We're on the open. Ashley, stand by for splits. Coming out to splits and Q Ash. Right on splits.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It's 6:30. We're talking about your money today. Some of the
stand by Stinger and C, then out to Chris at the wall.
And how you can rebuild your finances.
We'll be talking about that today and also all day long on CBS 12 News. But we begin with meteorologist Chris.
We're on Stinger.
Chris, we've got a weather maker.
And out to Chris.
Yes, we certainly do, and it's a cool weather maker too. Today's our last hot day before the cooler air moves in tonight. I want you to see one thing right here along this front.
There is no traffic, so you're right after Chris.
With this front. So when it comes through tonight, it's going to be a dry front, and it's going to bring us much cooler air for tomorrow. Today is a hot day, though.
We have the open
west
first.
Wind blowing all the heat our way. We'll reach 90 early afternoon, so it's not bad out right now, but with all the sun we get, it's going to heat up quickly. All right, walking out to a lot of 70s, low 70s now. Boynton and Delray just dropped from 73 to 71. Not too bad. Boca 74, Wellington, Royal Palm, Acres 71, Jupiter 72, Fort Pierce and Bureau 66, 67, 68, Port St. Lucie 65. Nice and cool in Okeechobee. Got a perfect day out today. Sun's coming up in just about 8 minutes at 6:38.
Stand by, Ash.
It will be sunny and warming up quickly, 86 by noontime. And during the afternoon, sunny skies, and we'll hit 90.
Stand by for the opening C.
It will be hot. Well, that's today. Tomorrow will be cooler. Now, this front, after it comes through tonight and tomorrow, it'll sit to our south for a couple days. But when it comes back this way this weekend, it has a lot of heavy rain coming with it. We're going to track that. All the rainfall coming. That's all ahead in there.
And we're on the open. Q.
We are focused on helping you plan for your future and your finances.
Stand by, VO.
Big topic today, all day long on CBS 12 News
We're on
and
VO.
at CBS12.com. So this pandemic has caused many businesses, as you know, to
all right, we're coming out to Matt at Small Bam.
Jobs, and it all happened so fast. The real estate market, Matt, that's just one industry that's been impacted.
And we're on Matt.
The virus has really affected the big cities, and that has sent business professionals that
Stand
are
by,
used to
VO.
bustling meeting rooms, lunch dates, and handshaking to now work from home alone. And like you said, Ashley, this is expected to have an impact on Florida's real estate.
We're on VO.
As more businesses in these big cities see if they can have their employees work from home.
When we get in the side, Matt can go to the desk. Stand by, sound full.
Downtown offices. So now, if these men and women can work anywhere, of course, many of them could turn to our neighborhoods with the great weather and no state tax. Luxury realtor Billy Nash tells me that when these people are asking about moving here, they're actually not looking towards the coast.
We're on sound. Tell him to move to the desk, please.
We have definitely seen an increase in demand for more rural properties. Right? People want some
Continue VO with Matt's mic.
acreage. So whether it's in Wellington,
Our Q people want space.
whether it's in Okeechobee, or whether it's up in Orlando, people want more space.
And Matt's mic is
Florida
up.
Realtors Group says housing prices
Kara is
are
next at
not
Small Bam. Coming out to Matt on
drop
2.
significantly during the COVID-19 pandemic.
And we're on
The
Matt.
pandemic is also reinforcing just how important it is to have an emergency
Going to
fund,
Kara
with
at
many
Small
families
Bam.
taking, of course, a hard financial hit. Kara's joining us now. Kara, building a savings can feel very overwhelming. So where's a good place to start?
And Rona.
Well, Matt, the key is being proactive. Even if you don't have an emergency fund right now, you can start today.
Going to VO.
Even if your money's tight. We checked
And
with
we're on
the
VO.
president of Better Qualified, a company that specializes in managing credit and finances.
Stand by,
He says
sound
the
full.
First step, breaking down your monthly spendings, family member by family member, what's coming in, what's going out, and more importantly, what can you do without?
And we're on sound. Yeah, everyone's sound is low for some reason. Out Q will get easier. Continue VO with Kara's mic. Well, mic is up.
In the meantime, as you build
Coming
that
back out to
savings,
Kara
you
Small
need to
Bam.
lock up the credit
Stand
card
by,
or
Ash, you're next.
making payments. He says you'd be surprised by how willing creditors are to work with people right now. A simple
I don't
call
care.
to your lender could keep them from reporting late payments and buy you some time, Ashley. Certainly a lot of little ways that can save big in the long run.
Q. And right on
This
Ash.
is really important advice. Thanks, Carol. Well, Governor DeSantis has ordered the Inspector General's office to
Going to
look
BO.
into Florida's faulty unemployment website. We've been
And Ron
reporting
BO.
on the issues it's been having of late. The website, which cost $77.9 million to develop,
Stand by sound 4.
it went online in 2013. Governor DeSantis says it launched with 100 technical issues. An audit from March of 2019 reveals problems were brought to the attention of state leaders as far back as 2015, and nothing was done to improve it. So yesterday, the governor directed the Inspector General to look into this. That does not really help hundreds of thousands of out-of-work Floridians still waiting on unemployment checks.
Going to sound 4. That can't wait to the E block.
The more they
Going to.
work on this, the worse it gets.
All right.
I didn't even think that was possible.
The governor says they are considering creating a new
Terry's
website,
next,
but
stand up by.
developing it could take up to a year. Well, a new survey shows many millennials are putting off milestones. They're just hoping the pandemic will end and then they can
Going to splits with Terry and
VO.
VO.
And I want to bring in Terry now. What are they skipping out on?
And we're out on
Good
them.
morning, Ashley. So this is really disappointing for a lot of millennials out there. I've seen a lot of my friends cancel their weddings, postpone them. So these results we're going to talk about right now are from a survey released by the software company.
Does Chris know he has to
Let's take a look at these
toss to her?
numbers here and let you
And
know
wrong
what these
VO.
millennials are skipping out by the numbers. So
All right.
turns out 25% of millennials say their finances have been affected.
Stand by splits,
So
Ash.
some of the milestones put off right
Hold on.
now, 8% are
I gotta fix
postponing
this
their
code so the
weddings at
music will
this
keep
time.
playing.
23% say they don't plan on buying a house
That's
anytime
fine.
soon, and 13% say they're waiting to have a child. Now, this
Actually, I'ma
all
just go
could be
straight to her
because
maps.
62% say the virus has had a negative impact on their finances. So not such good news, but they are postponing.
Q.
All right, thanks, Terry. Hey, Matt, we have a quick programming note too. Tonight on CBS 12 News at 11, we continue our look
Teasers are
at
next.
New Us. We're going to talk about long-term money challenges, but also there are some opportunities out there too.
And there's a lot more also on the real estate market here in Florida right now on CBS12.com. Coming up.
And we're on
is the
teasers.
White House ending the coronavirus task force even with cases on the rise. We'll look into it.
The risk of the
Coming out to Chris on 4.
Plus, a Florida party shut down a healthcare worker in the middle of it all. Why she says it's
Stand by, Sam.
exactly what the doctor ordered. Chris.
And we're out on Chris.
Thanks, Matt. Got beautiful weather outside today. We've also got a cool front coming
Yep.
tonight. And again, looking like we're going to get some
It's a
heavy
tease.
rain towards Mother's Day. That's all ahead. First year safe.
And we're out on them.
Plus, we've got a crash blocking several lanes on I-95 in the West Palm Beach area right now. Coming up, I'll tell you exactly
Stand by,
where
break.
it's happening and how you can work around the
In
delays.
3, 2, 1. Break is now rolling.